Good evening. This is July 2nd, 2017, and I want to talk about Trump was right. The system is rigged. And I recall before President Trump was even the nominee for the Republican Party, he was making these comments and statements about the system's rigged and it can be hacked and all this, and President Obama didn't pay no mind. The Democrats just had a good old time. This guy's nuts. He's cuckoo. He's confused and all that. He's not even a serious candidate anyway. He's not going to win. They're giggling, having a great time. Then Donald Trump becomes the nominee for the Republican Party. Then what happens? Donald Trump continues to complain and make statements that the system is rigged. The system could be hacked. Finally, President Obama comments on his comments. And he says that the Republican nominee, Donald J. Trump, should stop whining and complaining about a system that can't be hacked. It's foolproof. It's not possible because each state is so separate. If you could hack Mississippi, you couldn't hack California. They're not centralized enough to hack enough to cause any issues. So that Trump whining and complaining, President Obama would just simply say, and he made a statement, he's just complaining, he's making preparation for when he loses to the whore of Babylon, Hillary Clinton. This is going to be his excuse. Well, I really won, but the system was hacked. Once again, President Obama encouraged Donald Trump to stop whining, focus on your run and bid for the President of the United States. Now, after Trump wins 37 states, Hillary gets 13 states, and I think Trump got like 62 million votes, and Hillary got like 65 million votes, which in a previous video we discussed that that's probably not accurate on Hillary's part or Donald Trump's part, because there is hacking, there's illegal voting going on. But once Hillary lost, then President Obama goes, well, actually, we we have had information that since 2015 that the Russians have been they've been in and out, trying to hack, trying to get into this. We know that they're supposedly, that now all of a sudden that the Russians were hacking the DNC, and they hacked the election, they flipped the election, even though nobody from 17 intelligence departments can tell you what they did to actually flip the election, because they didn't actually flip anything. But it's funny that when Donald Trump was being accused of using the hacking as a reason why he lost, now the Democrats are doing the same thing. The Russians hacked the election, causing Hillary to lose. And then we hear that President Obama, as I just said, President Obama stated since 2015 we've had information that the Russians have been in and out of the systems. But my question is, why didn't President Obama do something back then in 2015? Oh, it would have made it look funny if he went in there and stopped it and then Hillary won. We would say, oh, you hacked the system for Hillary. No, we wouldn't. We wouldn't even have known. If you'd have went in there in 2015 and cleaned it up as you claimed you needed to do, but you didn't do anything because you playing golf, I would imagine, you, for some reason, chose to let the Russian hacking continue, if it was actually real. I don't believe the Russians were hacking the system. I believe they are our enemies, but I don't believe they were able to get deep enough to cause a flip in the election, which we know they didn't. We know they didn't. That's just all BS on the Democrat side. It's whining because we lost. All that is. But once again, why would President Obama not do anything for the elections to protect the integrity of the voting system of the United States? Well, because he thought Hillary was going to win. and he wouldn't have to worry about it, if it even was real. I mean, it's very possible that if there was any Russian intrusion, they were hacking for the Hillary side that they gave money to, bought uranium from, and gave Bill Clinton high-dollar speeches in Moscow. It's more likely that the Russian, if he revealed the Russians trying to get in, we might see a connection to the Russians and the Democrats. But since Trump won, now he's got to bring it out and say, well, you know, actually they got into the system and we don't know exactly what they did. We can't tell what votes they flipped, if they did or didn't. But why aren't you explaining why you didn't do anything for it 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever, 2015. When you now claim after your side lost that, well, the Russians were actually in the system. Why aren't you doing anything about it now? I think probably the Russians were working with them. And in some capacity, because I still don't believe in the voter fraud theory pretty much of any of election. But we may find out that, you know, millions didn't actually vote for Hillary as we think. You know, so but we're gonna find out about it. And once again, Trump, keep winning for me, keep winning for America. I'm not getting tired of it. I'm not gonna get tired of winning. So continue with the winning, Donald Trump, Donald J. Trump, my president, and your president, whether you like it or not. Peace.